Hey Taurus, this is your July 2023 monthly forecast. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the month of June. Let's jump into the month of July with some insights, meditative insights that I picked up for you. I'm feeling that some of you have been in a very impulsive energy and have been moving fast and just, so much going on, distractions. And I'm hearing that you need to remain in a place of peace is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you need to remain in a place of peace. So find some sort of peace and sit down for a second because things are going for some of you. I also saw a vision of glass shattered, and it wasn't a literal in the literal sense. What this was is Spirit was saying to me that you are trying to put things back together, okay, where in some area of your life. That could be in a relationship, but when you think of shattered glass, you cannot piece that back together. So are you wasting your time trying to put something back together that no longer fits, that no longer is meant to be in your life? Did it shatter for a reason? These are questions that you have to ask yourself. So you're taking your time and trying to invest into something and put this back together, and it does not work. Okay? So we'll see if something else may come up for you during this reading that may give us a little bit more clarity around what it is that you're trying to piece together, okay, that maybe just doesn't fit anymore, okay? So let's pull a crystal for you for the month of July. This crystal, you can make sure you cleanse it, pray over it, make sure you always cleanse it when you recharge it every time you use it here. But you can find the crystal at your local metaphysical store. You can find it online as well. I'm going to put those back. I just want to do one card here. And you can carry that with you in your purse, in your bra, in your pocket, sleep with it by your bedside, or underneath your pillow here. But make sure you go and pick up this crystal, whatever comes out for you for the month of July here. One card, please. There we go. Black obsidian is your card, okay? Black obsidian. And I actually have a snowflake obsidian. This one's a snowflake obsidian, but it's going to be all black. This one's snowflake, but yours is all black obsidian, which is a stone of protection here, which you're needing, okay? Your affirmation here is, I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive, okay? So that is an affirmation that you can repeat to yourself during the month of July. This month is about you releasing negative thoughts and energy and people that are around you. You want to maintain your attention on the present moment. So again, remember I said you guys are going. Things are moving so fast. Some of you have been in an impulsive energy. This is a time for you to remain in the present moment, okay? Increase your situational awareness as well, and improve responsible thoughts and actions. Okay, so lots of action oriented energy that you need to really, I want to say, rely on, but focus on during the month of July here, paying attention to what's going on around you and within you here. Let's get some spirit messages for you, spirit angel messages for you, additional messages. What's coming up for Taurus here? A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so if this is something that you have been trying to piece together, something that you have been going through personally, it's going to reach a resolution here during the month of July. Keep in mind that time is fluid. This can happen at any point, and this reading is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, okay? You and your loved ones are safe as well, if that is an issue for you guys, but know that your guides and angels are watching over you. You are protected, okay? You are definitely protected. Let's pull some more energy for you. Oh, that's a lot of cards, but the energy is gaining momentum. A win-win outcome is forecast. A time to rather Time to give rather than to take. Let's pull one more card for you. See what's coming up. One more message for Taurus, please. Thank you. A time for healing. There we go. A time for healing for you this month. Okay. So paying attention to what's going on around and within you, and being attentive, and knowing that you are safe and you're protected by your guides and angels. Okay. Paying attention to the signs and symbols that they may be offering you as well, as what I'm hearing. But this is a time for healing and a time for cleansing, which is interesting. I did the Scorpio reading, and we talk about the element of fire, which is cleansing and purifying. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Okay. We have the insight card is coming up for you. So this month is about you really diving into meditation, paying attention to the things that are around you and within you here, gaining a clearer understanding of what is transpiring in your life. Okay, so this is an awakening phase for you here this month, you becoming more aware. Okay, awareness and attentiveness is the most important thing for you, and this is about you being in a place of self-evaluation. This card here, we have the divine consciousness, which also reminds me of I kind of got this energy of the cervix. Okay, like an opening. Okay, so we talk about divine consciousness. This could be birthing something, okay, birthing someone or birthing something new, this interconnected energy here. This is about you expanding and becoming one, okay, becoming one with someone. This could, just you shining your light here this month. We also have the forgiveness card, so there's an opportunity for you to forgive and let go of some things. Healing is here again. This is a time for healing. So what is it that you are growing? What is it that you are growing through? Okay, this month is what I'm hearing. What are you growing through? This is an opportunity for you to be compassionate with self and compassionate with others around you. Know that with the things that were done to you were done because the other person knew no better, okay, or they were working with whatever they had, and they maybe it wasn't intentional for things to happen the way that they happened. So it is the opportunity for you to forgive. Remember, forgiveness is for the forgiver first. So forgiving yourself for anything that you have been holding on to. So questions are, a lot of questions to ask yourself this month is, what are you holding on to that you need to let go of, or it is time to hold on to? What is it that you're trying to piece together that no longer can work, that no longer works for you? It's shattered because it no longer belongs in your life here, okay? In the most recent energy here, we have the Four of Cups energy. So some of you have been in a place of feeling stuck, feeling a sense of stagnation. Some of you may still be feeling that energy as well. Okay, this energy of unhappiness, of melancholy, of just things are not working. You're just not in the place of accepting. I mean, I'm hearing to surrender. Okay, what do you need to surrender to? So lots of conscious work to be done in this moment. So some of you may be in a place of regret, which is the reason why you're trying to piece things together to make something work. Okay, but it doesn't feel like it's meant for you anymore. Whatever this is, this could be a relationship for some of you, like I've mentioned before. Some of you may also be in a place of boredom as well. Are you bored in a relationship? Are you bored in a job or a career? You're looking for something new, okay? So those are things that some of you may have been in this energy of, pessimism. And if things need to change, okay? Because I feel like Spirit is not wanting you to stay in this energy any longer here. We have the Tower energy as your overall energy, which I'm going to pull another card here as well. So it feels like things need to be torn down in order to rebuild. So this is going to be a month of rebuilding, making things better for you, for your family, for your life in general, for your finances as well. Okay, so there's going to be some changes that are going to be coming up for you, and they may be unexpected and untimely, is what I'm hearing. We have the Nine of Pentacles. When it definitely comes to your finances or your career, things are going to be shifting for you. Okay, so for some of you, a lot of people are in a position right now where they are entrepreneurs, and business isn't good. Business is tanking for some people. Maybe you may be in that position as well during this month where things, things are declining. Okay, but it feels like some of you may be holding on to something that you may have needed to let go of a while ago, but the universe is offering you the opportunity to crumble it for you because you're not going to do it. So let me remove this from your life so that you can move on to something else bigger and better. That's what I'm feeling here for you, Taurus. So you're going to be in a place of gaining success and happiness. I'm hearing to let go of your pride, okay? And especially for those of you that may be business owners or need to move on from a relationship or a job, let go of the pride and do what is best for you, okay? I understand that you may have invested a lot of time and energy into something and there's history there, okay? But nothing lasts forever is what I'm hearing, okay? So there's going to be a lot of change that is going to be unfolding when it comes to your finances this month or a relationship, okay? So keep that in mind. This is going to be the Page of Pentacles here, this energy of obstacles that may lie ahead for you. So some of you may be in a place of confusion and not and very unclear about what are your goals, okay? And maybe some of you have always been in a place of knowing your goals, the bigger picture, and being able to take the steps to get to the goal. But you may be in a place of confusion because, again, you're in this place of trying to make something work that is not meant for you anymore. So it's time for you to move on. So there's going to be changes that are occurring. Like I said, there are changes in your money as well during this month of July. Okay, so Spirit is saying to be practical and realistic about what is right for you. Okay, so you have to be in that mind frame this month that things are going to be shifting for your highest good, but it may feel a little uncomfortable. And it feels like this energy, Taurus, of you kind of always, having your ducks in a row or knowing the next step, and to be in a place of the unknown makes you feel very uncomfortable. And I get it. That is a human nature trait, okay, to feel uncomfortable when you can't see things with the physical eye, when you don't know what the next step is. But this is surrender is coming back up, surrendering to the process, surrendering to what needs to be let go of that no longer works here, okay? So there's a lot of things that you need to think about this month on what's going to give you a solid beginning, but you have to let go of something else in order to get that beginning here. The Five of Wands is coming in energy where you're headed to, so it feels like an energy of conflict that may be coming up for you during this month. Things can feel a little unruly where you're clashing with someone, or your ego is getting in the way. Remember, we talked about pride, letting go of pride this month here, okay? This is a time for you to heal, and a personal issue that you have been, contemplating or going through, there's going to be some resolution here this month, okay? So you're headed to this energy of, feeling this defensiveness because I feel like you're on edge, okay? You're on edge because if this is in a relationship or this has anything to do with your finances, I could see why you would be on edge, okay? Because things are not looking like they were before. So these are obstacles that may come up for you, okay? Where you are possibly in a market of trying to find something new when it comes to your career or a job, and things are competitive, okay? And I'm hearing too that some of you are getting older, and it's harder to get jobs when you become older because they have people who are there who are younger and vibrant, and you can pay them less for the same job. Okay, so I feel that energy as well. So it becomes a competition. So that is a struggle for you here this month as well. Let's see what's coming towards you here this month. We have the Death card and the Six of Cups energy. Something that you've been holding on to, a relationship with that Six of Cups energy, is definitely going to be changing. This could also be, like I said, it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, but it feels like a connection. It feels like a I don't want to say a soulmate, but someone that you're with. It feels like it's a partnership here. But this could also show up as a friendship as well. Something that's coming to an end, something that's life changing, and it may feel uncomfortable for you, but it is the universe is setting you up for your highest good. So there is a new beginning that is on the horizon, that is coming towards you. But you have to let go of something else in order for that. I feel like that's redundant. I've said that already, but Spirit is saying it again to remind you. We're emphasizing that you have to let go in order to receive. Okay, you have to let go of something. But some of you may be stepping into a new opportunity with someone that you have a strong bond with, that you have a strong connection with, possibly someone from the past, or some of you are holding on to someone from the past that no longer serves you. You're trying to put the pieces together because of history, okay, and it doesn't work. And also, when you put these shattered pieces of glass back together, if you do manage to put it back together, it's never going to look the same. Okay, it's going to still be distorted. Okay, so keep that in mind too. That image of the shattered glass continues to resurface in my mind's eye, and just reminding you that you can't put broken pieces back together. Okay, and especially if you're dealing with someone who is broken, and this could be your energy as well. You're broken, feeling broken. You have to do your own work in order to bring that back to life here. Okay, so there is an opportunity to mend old relationships from the past. So some of you could possibly be in a relationship with someone and mending something with someone else from the past, and this could be a friendship, or leaving a current relationship and getting back with someone, or getting with someone that you've known for a long time, that there is a connection there. So that energy is coming towards you here during the month of July. Okay, just make sure no one is hurt in the process, and making sure this is no third party situation here, unless you have an agreement. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here. That is energy that is happening around you this month, where I feel like you're in limbo. Okay, you're in limbo. What do I do? Okay, but you're trying to find balance. Okay, and you're seeing, I feel like some of you will skip these messages and not really tune in, and then miss the messages, miss the signs. Okay, because you're trying to continue to do it your way. You're a Taurus, you're a bull, right? So you can be bullheaded at times. So make sure that you get into a place of understanding, so that you can awaken to this new opportunity that the universe, spirit, is trying to offer you here. Self-evaluation is most important here. So there could be some loss this month. There could be also some gains for you as well. But again, with this like, you see this financial stress, and I feel like some of you are seeing it on a global level as well. Okay, and it impacts you. Some of you are very empathic, is what I'm hearing. You're very empathic, so you're feeling the things. You're feeling all the feels when you go out into the world, okay? And you are witnessing firsthand with your clear physical eyes of the global decline when it comes to finances and just people's mentality. There's so much homelessness going on. You're seeing this on a day-to-day basis, and this is bringing your energy down. Okay, so you're not the only ones going through it, but you're definitely feeling a lot here. Okay, so that's what's happening around you. Let's get some advice for you. We have the Nine of Cups energy, which is a beautiful thing here, because Spirit is saying to be in a place of filling yourself up. Okay, filling yourself up, because everything that you're experiencing around you in your environment, okay, those are things that you can't change solely. You can solely change yourself. Okay, so this month is about you filling your cups. Okay, what makes you happy? What makes you fulfilled here? So those are goals that you need to set for yourself. This is not about this and that. It is about you. Okay, this month, building confidence and feeling comfortable in your own skin. Okay, because I feel like there's some of you have lost that mojo, where you're just kind of just out, you're just existing, and you're just sort of lost yourself in some sort of way. And Spirit is offering you or granting you the opportunity this month to be able to tune into the comfort that is within you. Okay, so this could be a month of prosperity for you as well. So there could be losses and gains, like I've said, when it comes to your finances here. And it's not to compare yourselves to anyone else. Okay, and don't feel bad about gaining when you see a bunch of loss around you. Okay, this is your world. Okay, so this month is about you really trying to grant the wishes that you have for yourself. Okay, so that's most important, is self this month. Let's see what's coming up for you in your very near future here, Taurus. We have the hangman energy, major arcana energy. So what's coming up for you is just taking a break. Okay, taking a step back and really just like, I need a little time for me. I need time to heal. Remember, we talked about a time for healing. I need to forgive. I need to forgive people. I need to forgive myself. I need to protect myself here. Remember, your stone is the black obsidian. I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive, okay? And some of you, like I said, very empathic. You are paying attention to the things that are going on around you, but do they benefit you? Okay, so you have to get into an energy of what benefits you, what brings you happiness and peace here. Okay, so this is going to be an energy of you getting to a place of just surrendering to the process and not trying to make it work. Okay, not trying to make it happen, just allowing yourself to be in this flow. And when you get into that space, you're going to develop a whole new perspective here. Okay, so you're going to be coming up into an energy of, or coming into an energy of spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so ascending to another level. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy, but you have to do the work. Okay, some of you have been making sacrifices, sacrifices that are not beneficial to you for whatever reason. You have a family or whatever the case may be, but it's time to awaken to self-awareness and self-evaluation and what fulfills you here. Okay, so let's get your final outcome here. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. So you're building strength, self-awareness. You're focusing on mind over matter. Okay, so that means that you're tuning in and tapping in, really doing your spiritual work so that you can ascend, get to this place of spiritual enlightenment. Okay, and I feel like you get to a place where you're speaking with conviction and you're feeling this in your energy, that you aren't broken down by the things that are going on in your environment. You don't feel lost anymore because you have developed a new perspective in that near future energy here. And I feel like there's an energy of you feeling brave. Okay, getting to that place of feeling brave to walk away or from whatever you need to walk away from, or let go of whatever it is that you have been holding on to here. Okay, so you're building courage, you're building stamina. Okay, you're building stamina this month, which I think is pretty phenomenal for you here, Taurus, with everything that you are undergoing. The spiritual enlightenment phase is never an easy task, but if you are up for the challenge, you are being granted this opportunity this month to make changes in your life for your highest good and for the highest good of those that are around you here. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like this video, comment below if it resonates with you, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share this video with your family or your friends. Cross watchers, you're here. You're always welcome here. Make sure you tune in for Monday's Pick a Card reading every single Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And those are messages for that week. Okay, so enjoy the month of July. I will see you guys very soon. Many blessings and love and light to you. Happy healing, Taurus.